from Cerasis, your favorite logistics company, and today we are here in Chicago at the McCormick Center for day 2 of Fabtech. We're located in Hall C that you can kind of see behind me, and today we're just going to kind of show you where we're located if you're following this, so you can come and talk to us as well. So we're going to go down the path and you can find out where we are. Located once again, Hall C, the McCormick Center for Fabtech, day 2. All right, I'm here with Patrick with Closed Loop Recycling here at booth 41212 at Fabtech, and we kind of were walking by, saw everything that you had going on, we're interested, and we really wanted to know what's kind of unique or cool that you got here today or that you guys do.
Sure. Well, our motto is think outside the drum, so we always try to reinvent the waste management industry. So something that we do really special, for 22 years we've been supplying reusable products with sustainable practices to help companies reuse those. So unlike everyone else, we're not focused on the disposable products, we're trying to look forward with reusable products.
That's cool, I like the sound of that. So to kind of tie back with what we do in freight logistics and supply chain, for some of the people who go on our blogs and view this kind of content,
Sure.
What are any issues that you have regarding your supply chain or things that you'd like to kind of streamline within your process?
Sure. Well, our CRM, our customer relations management system, is it's great. We can code it to do a lot of different things, but in our industry, it's very niche. It's a very different selling process. So we find we constantly have to recode our software and change it so that it hits what we need in the field. It's an ongoing process. It's tough, but it's something that we're working on each day.
Absolutely, yeah. And that relationship and kind of working towards that custom solution is really important in everyone's line of business.
Absolutely.
But Patrick, I thank you for your time. And once again, for the people who are here at Fabtech, come check out booth 41212 and see Closed Loop Recycling to get your absorbent needs.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, I'm here with Dan, and your last name was again?
Dan McCullough.
McCullough, and we're here at Nadella at booth 41107, day 2 here at Fabtech in Hall C, and we kind of stopped by, saw some cool stuff that you had going on, so just wanted to see what you guys do and what's kind of unique and exciting about it.
Sure. Like you said, we are Nadella. We are an Italian manufacturer of bearings, linear guides, telescoping rails. We do a lot of motion control products as our specialty.
So with some of the stuff here that you have, those all go on like guides, like rails, or?
Yes, any kind of reciprocating motion.
Okay.
Around the show you see a lot of burn tables, plasma tables, gantry cranes. They all have linear motion. You'll see their big bed movement.
Yep. Okay, thank you. Now that paints a picture for me.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
So for the people who kind of visit our website and things like that, us being in supply chain and logistics, what kind of issues do you have within supply chain or your shipping transportation currently?
Sure. I guess our main supply chain issues could be manufacturing time, also delivery time. Since we're a European company, we do our best to stock everything here in the States. However, high volumes or specialty components, it's always time to manufacture. And that could be due to materials, could be our own manufacturing schedule. Those are some of the issues that we see.
Sure, and I appreciate that information. Like I said, it's definitely something that's not unique to you and that we do here.
Of course.
But well, we appreciate your time, and like I said, for anyone who's here at Fabtech, come see Nadella here at booth 41107.
Appreciate it again, Dan. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
So today I'm here at Russo at booth 41101, I believe. Perfect. Russo Metals here with Randy, and we kind of stopped by, saw they had some really cool stuff to show that we definitely want ourselves. So we just kind of wanted to ask you, what's really cool or unique about what you're showing today, or about your company?
Well, one of the unique things about Russo is we make a completely modular product that can be basically configured to fit any solution or any situation you can imagine. Right here we have a Tech Zone hutch. We just came out with this guy. won a European Design Award on the design on this particular product. There's a cabinet, there's a top, and then all the parts inside of it are different components that can be made to fit whatever situation the customer needs. And that's one of the things that makes Russo unique.
Can I take one home with me?
Well, for the low price of.
All right. Well, I guess to kind of tie back to people who watch our stuff and who are going on our website, our blogs regarding freight, what are any issues that you have within supply chain, or as we kind of discussed, what you really have, what's something that's really unique or profitable within your supply chain?
Well, our supply chain overall is very, very good. We have long-standing partners, and keeping those partners has kept our supply chain good. That being said, freight always has issues, and I guess one of the biggest issues we usually have is damage with such a large, heavy product. But working together with our freight partners, we definitely minimize that.
Awesome. Thank you for the information and time. And once again, people want to come down and see Russo at booth 41101. Talk to Randy. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, so I'm here at booth 41236 here with Douglas from Debat, and we kind of walked by, saw he had some really cool high-tech gadgetry over here that we know nothing about, and so we wanted to come over and really ask you what's kind of cool or unique about what you're showing here today.
Yeah, the uniqueness of the process we're promoting here is manufactured by us, developed by us. It's a technology that incorporates the plasma process and the MIG process in the same apparatus. What we basically do in the short term is to dig a hole in a joint and fill the material with the MIG welding process. Enable us to minimize filler metal consumption, gas consumption, time, because we're reducing number of passes. Instead of doing one pass and second pass for filling, we're able to do all the way from 4 millimeters to 12 millimeters, single pass, full penetration, getting excellent bead appearance and full penetration in the backside of the joint.
Perfect. And then kind of for some of our viewers who might be watching this, and with us being a freight logistics company, I know you kind of mentioned before you're in Israel and you kind of ship international everywhere. Do you know if currently your current process, if you have any issues regarding your supply chain?
Well, as we ship materials out of our equipments to literally basically all over the place, Europe, Asia, now North America, we're launching a new product here in North America. We use a freight forwarder from Israel, which is familiar with all the issues of custom documentation and all that, enable us to actually a significant good price deliver our product to customers all over.
So definitely in your line of business, it's important to have a solid partner within transportation.
Absolutely. Solid, reliable, and on time, because that's what our customers want.
Well, thank you so much, Douglas. I appreciate your time.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Remember everyone here who's at Fabtech to come down to booth 41236, talk to Douglas here and see about his cool machinery over here. So thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, we're with Bill with Belzer Profile at booth 4117 here at Fabtech Day 2, and just kind of wanted to come over to their booth. We saw some cool things that they were showing, so we'd like to know what is kind of unique about your industry. What do you have showing today? Something kind of cool that our viewers can grasp.
Absolutely. So the cube is probably the most unique part of our booth. We're demonstrating and showing off all the different steel profiles that we make as a manufacturer. We have over 21,000 different shapes that we supply to the industry, all industries, transportation, architecture, solar, and or a custom roll form. So our objective is to make a unique profile for each customer, let them use that product to help them advance their technology, their product line, their position in the industry.
That's awesome. That's great. Like I said, you got that really cool cube. We're definitely going to take a shot of that. But kind of in regards for people who view our stuff and kind of wrap it back into logistics or supply chain, what are some issues that you have currently within your industry or your operation?
So steel is heavy and it transports pretty well. From a weight standpoint, because it's custom, it's hard to get it all over the globe. Sure. One of the biggest problems we have is just simple lead time, getting it from continent to continent. We're taking the approach to put more manufacturing in other areas to support that more locally.
Great. I really appreciate the information and your time. And once again, if you're here at Fabtech, please come to booth 4117 to see Vessler here and talk to Bill. Thanks. All right, today here at Hall C, we're at booth number 41109. I'm here with Tony at Inoue Special Steel. we kind of wanted to see what they got going on. They got this cool looking thing right here. I have no idea what it is, but kind of wanted to see what you guys do and then maybe ask you some questions to tie it back later.
Okay, sure.
So what is it that's kind of unique or interesting about what you guys do here?
We are a forging company from Japan, and especially our forging is very complex forging shapes, and it's very flexible and a unique forging line. And the product is from 2 pounds to 2,200 pounds, and this is connecting a lot for the vessel. Yes. So for the huge diesel engine.
Awesome. So just to kind of tie back with what we do in freight logistics and supply chain for a lot of people who go onto our blogs and are going to see this video, what are some issues or what is an issue that you kind of have within your industry regarding your supply chain or transportation?
Honestly, we have some customers in the United States, but still it's very small amount. So that's why we are here, because we'd like to develop the U.S. market.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So just kind of getting more
Yes,
freight over
yes,
here.
yes,
All right.
yes.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well,
so we are waiting for the many customers to stop by our booth. Yeah.
all right. Well, hopefully they will stop by, some of them that are watching this.
Yes.
So once again, Inoue Special Steel at booth 41109. And thank you so very much for that information.
Thanks so much.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.